chair. Catfishman is chilling there. Stories roll, the laughter flows. Some are fire, some who knows. Sip it slow, take your time. Every joke a rhythm rhyme. Good ones shine, bad ones sway. Still we smile anyway. Together now, let's unwind. Catfishman, one of a kind. Words that dance, jokes that play.
Good morning, folks. The time is 10:06 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 1st of June, 2025. Now, of course, we know that that's the 2nd of June for my friends on the other side of the planet, my friends in Australia. Let's not beat around the bush. My friends in Melbourne. Folks, how are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing great, not just the folks in Melbourne, folks everywhere. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. My name's Lee. I'm the guy who started the groups. wllithoughtitwasfunny.com. Yes, the groups. There's 2 of them, my friend. And you are you, and I know you are awesome because we were nothing until you got here, and we're awesome now. So what does that mean? That means you must be awesome, my friend. So thank you. Thanks for bringing that. Thanks for making us awesome. And, speaking of awesome, there's over 770,000 of us in these groups, my friends. That is nuts. 770,000 people. That's more than the populations of many cities on this planet. So let's call us what we are. The funniest city on the internet. Population you and I, my friends. Funny people in a funny place, and we make people laugh. Cheers to us, my friends. So what's happening in your day, folks? I'll start off with my day. Today, Wendy and I are going to be going out for steak. That's right, we're going to the Cactus Club here in Calgary. This is not an advertisement, just letting you know where we're going. We're going to the Cactus Club for an early dinner, and we're going to have steak. At least I'm going to have a steak. Wendy can have whatever she wants, of course. And before that, maybe a little bit of cleaning. I'll be working on this video, of course. And I have started it late, putzing around. And let's see. And yesterday I picked up a controller, a PlayStation 4 controller, which I've been trying to do for 2 days. I thought I was going to end up having to buy a PlayStation 4 and then just sell that off just to get a controller. So that worked out. A bit of a drive, but the kid I bought it off, or the young guy I bought it off, really nice guy. Controller's in good shape, and it was a good transaction. So that's what I did yesterday. And having steak today and working on the video. That's about it. Now, I heard from Rose Glad yesterday. Rose Glad said, aside from taking out the recycling and refilling the water jugs, today's going to be a day for mostly just resting. And she sent a photo of, now I'm going to get this wrong, and I try, Maika'i, that beautiful, handsome pooch that she adopted recently, resting there on the floor, on the pad, with his leg in a cast. But what a cute pooch. And I'm so glad to hear that hasn't really slowed him down at all. It's going to be healed up in no time. What a good looking pooch. I'd like to see photos of both your pooches. And I'd like to see photos of all your pets, folks. Not just Rose Glad's pets. And I want to see more photos of Rose Glad's pets. But I want to see photos of your cats, your dogs, your fish, your reptiles, your whatever it might be. I don't care if it's a spider. I want to see a picture of it if you want to share them, folks. And so off on a tangent. And I also heard from my friend Alison Windle. Alison Windle was working... I got it right here. She volunteered at the dog job this morning for Green Calgary, and she saw so many dog butts. So that's awesome. Allison, thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching the videos. Allison commented on the YouTube post of the same video. And then, of course, we heard from Melissa Carnahan, who said hello and wished me a good afternoon, and I wished her one back. And I did pass on that hi from Sue. And Melissa said hi back, and that she misses us all, folks. So that's awesome. Heard from Michelle Finnerty. Michelle Finnerty was saying that it was kind of crappy weather. Just kind of crappy weather currently, but it looks like it's going to be a good week for some outdoor adventures. And she also shared a photo. It's her welcome back photo. And we're glad to have you back, Michelle. Thanks for sending that photo too. And we're looking forward to seeing more photos from your walks and hearing more about your days. Maybe some more Wii bowling with your aunt. Try Wii boxing too. It's really fun. You're not actually hitting each other. But it's a freaking workout though. Folks, I want to hear about your day too. So why don't you comment on this video? Just leave a little blurb. Just let us know what you're doing. I'm glad I hear from these folks all the time, and I want to hear from them every day. I love to hear from Michelle. I love to hear from Rose. I want to hear from you, especially if you've never commented on one of these videos but you watch them. Just a little blurb. You know, we don't need a whole bunch of detail if you don't want to share it. So share as little or as much as you want. Share a photo if you want. Don't share a photo if you want. But we still want to hear from you folks. It makes these videos a little more interesting when I've got something to talk about and you're an interesting person. So let's hear about your day, my friends. I got a couple of funny posts that I want to share with you this morning, folks. Just like every day, but today I don't think I've shared posts from either of these folks. So that's a little bit different because a lot of times I'm sharing from the same people. You get the same names a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but today these are two posts from folks that I have never featured before, so that's kind of cool. First one's going to be from Lindsay Will. I'm going to bring that up right now. Pretty much. Now, I don't do it on the group here, but sometimes I do it on my Facebook page, my profile page. But I'll share things, and I know I'm going to lose some people. Sometimes it's on purpose. Thank you very much, Lindsay. Really appreciate that. I think it's hilarious because, hey, I felt it and I've done it. All right, the next one is from Christine Hill. And like Lindsay Christine Hill, I've never shared anything from her. So bringing that up right now. And yeah, I know I'm going to say, I don't lie to folks or to myself anymore. But I used to be like this. And it was like, yeah, no, sorry, it's too late. Yeah, guilty as charged. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Michelle. Really appreciate those posts. I know you didn't just make me laugh. I know you made a lot of people laugh out there. And folks, keep that funny stuff coming in. The only way you're going to get featured on here is if you make me laugh. And that's not hard to do, but you just got to post something funny. And if I see it and I laugh, there's a really good chance it's going to be a featured post. All right, so where are we now? Told you what time it was. I did start this video a little late, and then I told you that the date was, hey, it's June 1st, and now of course that's June 2nd for those folks in Melbourne. And then I talked about my day. I talked about Rose Glad's day yesterday. Talked about Michelle Finnerty's day and the possible better weather coming up. And shared a photo from Rose Glad of Maika'i. I'm so sorry, Maika'i. And I'm resting there because yesterday was a day to rest. And let's see, I also shared a photo from Michelle, her welcome back photo. And then I think, I also mentioned that my friend Alison Windle commented she was volunteered with Green Calgary with some with dogs. And that Melissa Carnahan said hello and that she misses us. And then I featured a couple of posts. Then I feigned confusion. Then I got it all wrapped up. And now that it's all wrapped up, I think there's only one thing we can do and only one place we can go. And that's gotta be right to the bad jokes. Swarms of flying insects recently invaded our city. The mayor called for the SWAT team. You know, I think it's wrong that only one company makes Monopoly. I went to the general store. They wouldn't let me buy anything specific. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy her friends? Why did the dumb guy write TGIF on his shoes? Toes go in first. I saw a book called How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2. My wife asked me to stop singing Wonderwall at dinner, and I said, maybe. I gave away all my dead batteries this week, free of charge. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a real shame they'll never meet. When I told people I was going to start posting a daily video where I told jokes, they laughed at me. Well, they're not laughing now. I hope those jokes made you laugh because a couple of them made me laugh. I have to thank my beautiful, wonderful wife for 2 of those jokes. One of them was... that was the one about why did the dumb person put TGIF on their shoes, and then the other one was, but I found a book on how to solve 50% of my problems. Those 2 jokes are from my beautiful, wonderful wife, Wendy. And then I had 3 jokes from the great Stephen Wright. One was about the Monopoly joke. The other one was the general store joke. And the other one was, if Barbie's so popular. Those 3 jokes. And then the rest of them, I just found them out there in the ether, my friends. If you know where they came from, leave a comment in the video, and I will write in the video who those jokes came from. If I've stolen anybody's jokes, it's not intentional, and I will fix it. And I want to tell your jokes, my friends. I absolutely want to tell your jokes. Send your jokes to jokes@wllithoughtitwasfunny.com, and if I use your jokes, I'm going to thank you. I'm going to tell the world. I'm going to let everybody know that you sent me a joke, and that I used that joke. And if you really want to do something cool, and if you're up for it, no pressure, my friends. Why don't you record yourself telling a joke? That's right, record a short video on your phone or whatever, telling a joke, and send that to that same place, jokes@wllithoughtitwasfunny.com. So send your jokes, and if you're up for it, send those videos of you telling jokes to jokes@wllithoughtitwasfunny.com. Hey, you know what? I got a cool store, but I don't have a cool video for it. So I'm going to share an uncool video for our cool store. Check it out, my friends. When you come back, we're going to wrap things up, but not before I tell you how awesome you are. All right, folks, really quick. We have a great store where we've got these fantastic coffee cups. We've got hoodies. We got shirts. Heck, we got shirts. Look at this. We got shirts. This is my 3/4 sleeve rock shirt, like they call it. Why do I call it that? Because it reminds me of concert shirts that I used to get when I'd go to concerts. I still get them. I still go to concerts. So this reminds me of. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got a regular t-shirt. I'm going to bring that up right now. You can see all 3 of them right there, my friends. They look great. They're great quality, and they're going to look good on you because you're already a gorgeous looking person. Gorgeous looking person, great design. Wow, unstoppable. Told you I got a coffee cup. I also got a 25-ounce to-go cup. Really good quality cup. Keep your hot beverages hot, your cold beverages cold, and look good and represent the group at the same time. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, my friends, you're not going to believe this. I got a tote bag. I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot. I got this great tote bag. That's Rose Glad there with her tote bag saying not only is it good for groceries, it's good for books. And as you can see right there, it's great for hauling around your rubber chickens. Thank you, Rose. That rocks, and you rock, Rose. Folks, check out our store. We got a lot of cool stuff there, and I'm sure there's going to be something there for you. And if you buy one of our shirts or our hoodie or one of those coffee cups, or we have a phone case, we've got stickers. Let's see how you represent, my friends. So visit the store at store.wllithoughtitwas.com. Thanks for watching that poor excuse for a commercial, my friends. The products are better than the commercial, I promise you, and they deserve a better commercial. That store deserves a better commercial, and someday I'm going to do it. I just have to write it, I guess, and then record it. Anyways, let's stop talking about the store and let's start talking about you. You know, I said it at the beginning of the video. You know, we're at over 770,000. Actually, we're about 772,500 people in this community of ours between these 2 groups. And you know, 771 of them are in just the one group, my friends. And I find that amazing. And these groups are funny. They really are. And they're funny because of you. And how do I know that they're funny? Well, why would all these people be here if this group based on funny stuff wasn't funny, right? So obviously we're funny. But we're not funny because of me. Like, I made the group. And sure, I do think I'm funny a little bit. But not enough to get that many people here. The reason why we're so good, we're so funny, is because of you, because of the stuff that you've brought to the group, the stuff that you post every day, and that's what made us amazing. And the fact that you share things here too, because that spreads the word. And boy, the word has been spread, hasn't it? We're just growing like crazy, and it makes me feel so happy. I mean, I'm proud of this, of what we've created here, friends. And I'm proud that every day that number goes up. I mean, the numbers don't mean anything. They're not bringing me in any money. They really aren't. But it's just a really good feeling. It's an amazing feeling. Hey, and if you know how they can make me some money, I mean, I'm not against that. Let me know. Email me at admin@wllithougitwasfunny.com. But that's not why I created the group, though, I promise you. I created the group because, well, I thought it was funny, and I started sharing that stuff. And obviously, you folks decided that you wanted to share the stuff that you found funny. So, awesome. Feels great. And I expect that we're going to continue to grow for the next little bit at least, right? So I call it the race to 1 million, but every time I say that, I cross my fingers, but not for me. Because once again, I don't believe in jinx. But for those folks out there that do believe in jinx, and hey, I don't know everything, right? So, race to 1 million, but if we don't, even if there's not a single new person after today, but we still have this group, we have the best group on the internet, and we are the funniest city on the internet, my friends. And it's a great thing to say, and it's a great thing to be. I'm going to be here again tomorrow. I know there's a good group of you that are going to be here again tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll have a few new people, but if not, that doesn't matter, because we're already the best, and we're already the funniest. All the love, my friends.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.